Do not try to be John the Baptist when you are supposed to be Jesus, and do not try to be Jesus when you are supposed to be John the Baptist. Let me explain what I mean. I had this analogy in my head where I was like, what if we are all placed on earth for particular roles? Like some people are meant to be like Jesus, the Redeemer, and then others are meant to be the foreigners like John the Baptist. Now, imagine John the Baptist was trying to be Jesus when his role on earth was actually to prepare the way for the Lord. He would never have been as great as he ended up being. And imagine Jesus coming down and then saying he wanted to be the forerunner. He didn't want to pay the sacrifice. We won't even have salvation at this point in time because he wouldn't have played his own role on earth. I've realized that there are parents who their role is to give birth to nations. Their children are nations. They bring forth greatness. And then there are parents who themselves are meant to be the redeemers, in quotes. So in life, we have different roles. Understand your role. Understand whether you are a forerunner, whether you are the one that is supposed to prepare the way, the one that is supposed to organize, you're the one that is supposed to plan, or you are the one that is supposed to actually pay the sacrifice. You are supposed to be the one to build that thing. So understanding your role in life would allow you to tap into the graces that have been poured upon you as a person. The problem is that we think they are small roles. There are no small roles in life. It is what you make of your role that will make it big, that will make it stand out. Have you not seen movies where there are characters where they didn't even act in so many scenes, but they just stood out? It's because of the way they embodied that character, the way they carried themselves in that role. So whatever role you have been given as a person on earth, make sure that you realize what your role is. Do not try to fit into another person's role because you think that person's role is bigger. No, it won't make you stand out no matter how much you try to fit into that role because it is not your role. But when you are in your own role, in your own place, you tap into the graces that have been given you for that particular role because it is yours. And when you do it, it is extraordinary because it is yours to do and it is yours to execute. So try and know your role in life. Know whether you are a redeemer or a forerunner. And then through that, you are able to execute your role and then tap into the graces that have been given unto you properly. And then you will see that there is nothing small about you, that you are great. It is just that you haven't realized what exactly your role on earth is.